Our special guest today is an actor, comedian, and a legendary television host. You know him best from the hit shows Community and The Soup, but today we're talking about hosting a brand new show premiering on Fox, Crime Scene Kitchen. Please welcome Joel McHale.
Yes.
There he is. Yes. Joel.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Daily Blast. Thank you.
Feel it. Okay, so we appreciate you talking to us because we know you're in demand. In fact, aren't you on a break right now from filming Crime Scene Kitchen? Is that where you are?
Well, I'm actually shooting To Tell the Truth, hosted by Anthony Anderson and his mom.
Wow.
So I will pretty much do anything if you ask me. I'll just say yes. If you've got some odd jobs around your house or anybody there, I'm happy to sweep up leaves or whatever.
Okay, good, because, you know, our nanny has been sick for the past few days, so
It'd be great to have Joel
I would
McHale
love
around.
to have you come over, Joel.
I feel like that's
I'll bring a bunch of sugar. I'll bring a bunch of candy,
Okay, never
desserts,
mind. Nope.
you name it.
Okay.
They're going to love it. Milkshakes, they're going to love it.
Good answer. Good answer.
Joel, here's the elevator pitch. You are now a millennial nanny, okay? This is your sitcom. You lied on your resume saying that you know how to do this. You don't know how to do anything. So you use YouTube and you become the best nanny ever. That's our pitch. We're walking.
Look, I can't do any better than what you just said. We're there. It's sold. We're going to a premium streamer. It's a premium streamer, and it sells itself. Different guest stars every week. Thank you. Done. We're millionaires.
I love it. Before we get to your, Jeff, you chime in really quickly, I have to ask you about Crime Scene Kitchen and the name of it, because it sounds crazy. Like, break it down for us.
Well, it's a bunch of bakers who commit horrible crimes. No, it's a baking. I know there's a lot of baking shows, but it's bakers meets kind of a mystery unboxing show where the Crime Scene Kitchen, teams of bakers, teams of two, go in there. They have 2 minutes to find evidence of something that was baked there. So if they have a little cocoa powder, maybe some fondant, maybe a used blender, something has happened. They get 2 minutes, then they go back, and they get like 3 hours to recreate the dessert they think it is.
Oh.
And then we judge them to see how close they get. And you would be surprised how close people get and surprised at how horribly off they were.
Oh.
And that's the part I'm tuning in for.
I know.
So, Joe, you've done so much cool stuff throughout your career. And me and my buddy Al always talk. I have 2 boys. He has kids. They're never impressed, no matter how much you're on TV. Are your kids, they're teenagers now, are they ever impressed with you on anything you did, even this Anthony Anderson thing?
No, I don't think so. Like, they'll watch Community reruns, and they'll be like, hey, we really like that episode, except for your acting. And
That's amazing.
That feels good. I think I'd be even... I think I would be weirded out if they were like, Dad, I'm so proud of you. I'd be like,
That's hilarious.
So, yeah, there they are. That's my wife, Sarah. Yeah, my son, there she is. That's on my birthday anniversary.
Cool.
There's my son. He looks like he's on a rock star. There's my other son. He's playing Bane in the Batman movie.
Oh.
There's my wife and my beautiful apron. No, my 13-year-old always goes like, hey, Dad, do you think you'll ever be on anything relevant again?
Oh.
And I'll be like, what the? Yeah.
They're there to keep you grounded, Joel. That's why they're there. Now, before we let you go, we noticed you broke the internet.
Yeah.
We noticed you broke the internet by saying
ahead.
a Community movie was in the works.
Oh.
But we could use a little bit more detail than that. So come on, are we talking the full cast here? Give us the tea.
Here we go. We've already shot 3 movies with Peter Jackson in New Zealand. We spent $1.1 billion, and we're finally going to get Donald Glover's career back. He's finally going to do something since Community.
Yeah, it's been pretty sad. I honestly, really cool. You were talking about like your kids not being impressed. I'm a comic. I'm good friends with Jim Jeffries, and I was riding up Sunset Boulevard one time, and Jim was on a billboard, and my son looked at the billboard, and Jim's son's name is Hank, and he goes, "Hey, Dad, that's that guy that's at Hank's house all the time." Like it was like this super famous comic, and it's just like I don't care. It's just like, hey, that guy's that's the guy that buys the bounce house. They don't care at all. It's great.
Exactly. Just as long as you got that bounce house,
yes,
right?
the bounce house is everything.
Joel, we appreciate you for stopping by. We can't wait to see your new show. Make sure to our viewers to check out Crime Scene Kitchen, premiering tomorrow night on Fox. Thanks again, Joel. We'll be right back.
Thanks, man.
Bye, Joel.
Thanks for having me, you guys.
Thanks for taking the time.
See you tomorrow.